Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today I'm bringing you guys a Taliyah Zoe deck. This is a landmark heavy sort of deck from Targon and Shurima. We're synergizing Zoe with some new cards from Targon as well as Taliyah with her landmarks and things, so we can get some pretty cool level ups for both of our champions in this deck. Now the card that I'm specifically talking about in Targon that was released is Star-Tipped Peak. Countdown 2, create 2 random celestial cards that cost 3 or less in hand. So this works well with the Zoe level up. We're creating kind of these potentially unique cards in our hand that just help us level her up a little bit quicker. And then the Star-Tipped Peak is a landmark that's going to help to level up our Taliyah. She needs to have, you need to have summoned 5 or more landmarks for her to level up. So there we go, kind of innate synergy. Now, along with that as well, we're running a full set of Stoneweaving, which is Taliyah's champion spell. Look at 3 random landmarks you can afford. Pick 1 to create in hand. I really like the versatility of this card, and although it is a little bit random which landmarks you're getting, you can kind of cheat out which ones you want just by how much mana you have in hand. So, I mean, a lot of times you are just looking for kind of the cheaper ones anyway, because you want to be able to level up Zoe faster. The less mana that you're spending, the better in any case, right? You're spending it on kind of low cost landmarks. You get kind of cheap cards to play to help level up Zoe quicker. So overall, we can use this to get a pretty decent landmark most of the time, and then at the very least we have a good level up, like secondary level up condition for Zoe in Stoneweaving. We're creating another card, and then on, like, you can also, you know, get Star-Tipped Peak itself through that card as well, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see, what else are we running in this deck? We've got 2 off of the Inner Sanctum. We've got 2 off of the Veiled Temple. Pretty cool. We can copy those when we put down Taliyah, which is cool. Get more cards out. Inner Sanctum is creating 2 lucky finds in hand, which again work really well for helping to level up Zoe and using cards and things at burst speed that can level her up. So that's pretty cool. Or I guess gem speed with the payday, but yeah, and then everything else is mostly for Zoe, to be honest. So we've got Spacey Sketcher, Guiding Touch, Mountain Goat, Pell Cascade, Sparklefly, Bastion, the Fangs, and then Star Shaping. All of those have some sort of card creation aspect to it, celestial creation aspect to it, that's going to help to level up Zoe. One small critique about the deck: it is a little bit more Zoe dependent than other Taliyah decks, I guess, and landmark decks. So if you want to win the game, it does seem like a lot of the times you do need Zoe to win. Otherwise, you can, in a lot of matchups, you just lose the matchup if you don't find Zoe. So there is that. I do kind of feel like Taliyah is a little underpowered at the moment. Yeah, they didn't change her during the latest expansion. We are getting Malphite, I think, in the next expansion, which probably explains why they're not going to try to change her, because I think she is going to get a power-up just because new cards are going to synergize with her. So I think that's kind of an explanation as to why they didn't change her at all. But at the moment, she's a little underpowered. I don't think we have her full kit or have seen her full potential at the moment. But this deck really is fun to play. We get a lot of creation, a lot of versatility, a lot of decisions you have to make. It's not a very straightforward deck. If you like that type of thing, you do have to think a lot, and that can be, that's personally fun for me. But if you want more of a straightforward deck, I guess play something else. Another interesting interaction, the last thing I'm going to talk about, is Ancient Hourglass. We're running 2 Ancient Hourglass. If you've leveled up Zoe, you can and you've needed blockers or something, and you've had to put out, say, the Trickster or Sparklefly as a blocker before putting out some other units, you know, and then granting them all elusive. What you can do is use Ancient Hourglass on the block. The unit goes into the Ancient Hourglass. You can put out your other unit, and then when the Sparklefly is summoned in the next round after the Ancient Hourglass is obliterated, then it grants the elusive or whatever keywords to all of your units. So that's a pretty cool interaction with Ancient Hourglass, and just a little tip that you can use if you end up playing this deck. So that's about it. If you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Alright, we're going against a Buried Sundisk deck. Azir, Nasus, Renekton, all 3 of them. All 3. You know what? We are going to look really aggressively for Zoe. And we don't get it. Ancient Hourglass is probably not the best, especially if this guy starts out with Renekton. He's still going to be hitting with his Overwhelm. Let's see if we draw Zoe early on here. Oh, we got Taliyah, though. And, I mean, they usually start out with Buried Sun Disc. Every once in a while, the Dune Keeper, but I don't really understand why you wouldn't start this out. Okay, there's Zoe. Let's go with Zoe.
I bear a message from... Oh, hey, what's that?
I like that we found her. This guy's using Predict. Just fine. We actually have quite a bit of healing right now with Star Shaping and Sparkle Fly, so that's nice. Able to stop this a little bit, and we're pretty good with just attacking. Shouldn't have a problem with making contact. And yeah, we kind of expect this guy to have... He'll be looking for vulnerable cards, so we can use Ancient Hourglass or whatever else we need. Alright, let's go with super cool Star Chart. And how do we like Crescent Strike? I think I actually like Crescent Strike. I'm gonna pass here. We'll take this damage. And I'm gonna play Star Tipped Peak. Hopefully we can get some good cards in a couple of rounds. Alright, that's not too bad. Mountain Goat's coming out. We can block into both of these, which is great. Seems a little better to have than the Sparkle Fly, so I'm gonna go with Sparkle Fly. What do you think the chances are that this guy has Quicksand? Fairly decent. I think we go for it. I mean, either way we get it out of him, so. Okay, Quicksand. Nice. And we're getting our Star Tipped Peak. What are we at with Zoe? 4 of 10, so actually not doing too bad, and we've got the Ancient Hourglass as well. We would like to use these cards before we can use Ancient Hourglass here, and this is looking for a Rite of Negation, so we're going to go like this. I actually have 2, so even if he's got Rite. Nice. That's interesting. It'd be cool if we had a second Zoe here. I guess we say, I mean, we can't really do anything about that, so we're gonna let that go. He's trying to buff his units. Honestly, I think we pass.
It can be undone.
Just in case he's got some sort of... Alright, so that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we want Sparkle Fly? Let's go with Inner Sanctum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I overdraw. Look for Spell Shield. Quick attack. 7 of 10. Let's go with the Messenger. Can level her up, but we don't have a good target for Equinox.
Right. Show us what you can do.
We're so close. think at this point we only want to attack with the Sparklefly. In case he's got Quicksand. We're so close to leveling up with Zoe, I don't really want to kill her off. And he's predicting a lot. Alright, so we got the level up, and we got actually Star Shaping coming out as well. So let's pass. We can, I guess, sacrifice Zoe now. Stoneweaving's interesting. I'm only 2 of 5 for Taliyah. If he develops, we can use Crescent Strike again. Which we are going to do. Punish him for developing here. He's outside of the range of right negation. Yeah, that's fine actually. And I don't think we want to block here. If he attacks with these two. So we're gonna go with the Ancient Hourglass into a second Zoe. Okay. There we go with Taliyah here.
Keep your eyes on the horizon and your feet on the ground.
And into Sparklefly. He goes for the... We're going to attack with everything. If he's got Quicksand, he's not going to be able to use it on all of my units. He could have Spirit Fire, which would be fairly destructive. And we draw 2 Behold the Infinites. That's really cool. Okay, there's no way that you do. Like... Supernova's good. Yeah. He still needs 5 rounds. I don't know why he didn't put up Buried Suns before. He levels them up, but like, he still needs 5 rounds to, unless he's got like the Hierophant in his hand, but it's very strange. I don't really understand the point of doing that. And all my units have life still as well, albeit very, very... Does he have Azir?
The Emperor commands, the land obeys.
So we're going to obliterate the Renekton and the Buried Sun Disc so that if he's got Azir, he can't level up. He needs Rite of Negation here to stop this. And that puts him down to 2 cards, which is great. Okay, our opponent surrenders. There we go. that was pretty cool. I think we played that pretty well. Alright, we're going against Piltover, Zon, and Shadow Isles. This could just be a burn deck. It could be a Professor Von Yip deck, maybe? I don't know. That'd be a little bit strange. I think we just want to look for Zoe. And we don't find her, but we do have a turn 2 play. And both of our ancient hourglasses, which could save our Sparklefly. Oof. Alright, let's put out the Sparklefly. Fly high, Sparklefly. Alright, so this is an aggro deck. He's doing a very bad job at being an aggro deck. It can't be concurrent timelines. I guess it could be. Stalking Shadows. Alright, alright. I wonder if we just go for Stoneweaving at this point. We could use it next round with the Veil Temple, though. Okay. So now he puts out the second Bark Beast. Okay. Okay. Stygian Onlooker, okay. Okay. I think this is the way to avoid most damage here. And I think we're gonna hold off on the second one. Alright, not the best. Hey, there's our Zoe. I'm gonna put Zoe out over the Veil Temple. Do it. Do it. Do it. He's got a grasp. He wants to use it. That's interesting that he's using it on that. Yeah, so this looks like it's a burn aggro sort of deck, and we really like having this lifesteal. It's really good. Perfect. We end the round. 16 of 17. 16 of 20. 16 to 17. Let's see. What do we do here? Do we go for Veil Temple? I think we go for Veil Temple. And we've got another Ancient Hourglass that we can play. I don't necessarily like doing this, but it seems like the best option. And at the very least, it's going to force him to do something else here. So let's just go ahead and use it. Let's hope he doesn't have a Vile Feast or something. It's a burn deck, so he could have like a Mystic Shot, but I guess not perfect. We got a super cool star chart. We can start buffing up this Sparklefly. They got Taliyah. Taliyah into Stoneweaving. We gotta wait. Taliyah. We go Spell Shield. I think I need units though. I don't have a lot of units if this is going to be an aggressive deck. Should we just go with the Trickster? Okay, we're fine with this. If he wants to do that, we got a second one. I think we're gonna hold off on that too, though. Cool. Ooh, drain. Alright, so let's look for the silence. Silence, 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 silence. Ah. Alright, let's go with the messenger. I was really hoping that we would get it. Let me just go for the Taliyah now. I mean, this kind of messes with his ability to kill or to get, you know, value with these units here. What are we at for Zoe? 6 of 10. It's not the best.
If only you were
I
made
think
of
we do
rock.
need to block like this, though. We're gonna block like this. This is fine if he's even got a way to kill these units. It's fine. It's a little annoying. Go for our doggo here. I mean, we could put out a second bell temple too. Let's actually use stone. I don't like any of these.
Where to go? Where to go?
Let's go with the Monastery of Perkona.
They are my people.
Get a Taliyah level up here. Very funny. We got the Monastery of Perkona now. That doesn't necessarily help us a whole lot, especially since the unit that we wanted to recall was the dog. So that kind of sucks. We're at 9 of 10 though for the Zoe. And we get the level up right now. So I think we just immediately replace this, to be honest, and we got a nice little recall here that we can use. So let's level up our Zoe. We've got these Veiled Temples out and everything, and now we're elusive, so we're dealing 9 damage. This is lethal, obviously.
First one's free.
And yeah, we're just going to attack with everything. And we get the win. Nice. There we go. That was pretty cool. Monastery of Perkona for the win. Just kidding. Alright, we're going against a Tom Kinch and Soraka deck. Tom Kinch, Soraka. I really don't know how this matchup is going to play out, actually. Let's keep one Bastion and the Mountain Goat. End up pulling Taliyah, which isn't the best. At least not without our landmarks. It's not. See if we get Zoe. That's what we really want. Turn 1 play, always the Crusty Codger for these guys. I'd be kind of... Or, I mean... I guess Star Shepherd. It's fine. Not a lot of aggression here. Just a standard Bilgewater Targon deck as well, so good to know. Let's go with the Mountain Goat. He puts out... You know, that's... Are we okay with trading this? Honestly, I think we are just have some discard for the Spacey Sketcher that we can use. I think this is fine. Alright, so Spacey Sketcher with the gym here.
Pablo's been down! Let his knee out!
I think we go with the Serpent. Messenger is probably pretty good there too, but I want to be able to take these units out. You want to really trade that? That's, yeah. Alright, let's go with the Serpent before Zoe. I kind of want to get some stuff out of him beforehand. Alright, well, Zoe it is.
Which side was upside again? Whichever way the paint drips, Zoe.
We got a way to protect her though, which is nice. And we can attack with everything since he's only got the Star Shepherd.
I feel better when you feel better.
I think we need to kill this. Or next round.
There's always fighting 8 punch Pablo.
Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna use this. I want to find... What do I want now? That doesn't help me a whole lot. I guess the charger? I'm just going to be using Ancient Hourglass this next round anyway. I have to. He's probably going to open attack here. Man, 2 Taliyahs.
Ring a flippin' bell.
Yeah.
Where
There's
are
no
you
way
off
he
to?
doesn't. So, anyway, go like this. Probably put out the charger. Okay. This is a weird deck. A lot of damage. I probably could have waited to put this out just until she had come out, because this doesn't count towards her level up. Not that I'm going to be able to do that anyway. I mean, got these Taliyahs. It really sucks. Too stupid. Find something. I think Blighted Ravine is bad. Let's try to get a hush out of him. No hush.
Caring for the stars shows their true potential.
Can't wait to see them when they're all grown up.
So we go star to peak. We want to find probably the silence here. Search for it. We're at 5 of 10. Can't have anything here.
No more of your crap soup, lassie. Please. It's that soap. You've been drinking this?
Hmm.
Riddle me something cool.
I think we can pick this up just because it allows us to get past this box to puss. It also gives her a spell shield. We're going to be taking quite a bit of damage here.
Stars fall.
Aye, right. Should have stayed home, pal.
Doesn't want to give that up though.
Take heart.
I think we can take this hit, to be honest. Let's go like this. Awesome. That's really good.
Look, I brought you this night bloom. Come home with me.
I thought that I hadn't seen that happen yet. That sucks. I would have put down the mountain goat first for sure there. Alright, we pass here. I didn't realize she'd seen that. Okay, we end up getting the messenger anyway, so. Alright, how do we want to do this? Let's go mountain goat
Universe demands change.
first. Probably just go messenger and then into the trickster.
Hey, you brought back my favorite star. Okay, what did you do this time?
4, 6, 7, 10, 15. Any way to win here? Oof. Yeah, Yeah, it would have been a lot better to have saved the Sparklefly. I didn't realize that I'd seen her play that at some point. Because we would have healed a lot of damage there. Alright, we do have Star Shaping and Guiding Touch though, which is pretty good. That's a little annoying.
By the power of the stars.
We've got blockers for days. Let's go ahead and use Behold the Infinite. I think we just go for the Immortal Fire, don't we? It's an 8 cost though, is the problem. The Serpent's okay as well. I think we just go for the Trickster here, to be honest. I think the 8 cost is just a little bit too much considering my hand here, and I like need to use Star Shaping potentially, so we're gonna just hold off. These guys are vulnerable, and that sucks. Not much we can do about that.
The chase begins.
But these other elusive units are not, which is pretty good.
Be at peace.
And we got enough to block everybody too, and he doesn't have any overwhelm, so we're pretty good here.
Take heart. Live with purpose.
And we're just going to block like normal, I believe. No point in doing anything fancy. I don't think Guiding Touch is going to be very useful, so we're just gonna take the hit here. The Zoe's leveled up, which is good. As long as we can avoid any damage here, we should be in pretty good shape. Alright, so I think what we want to do now is play the Veiled Temple into Taliyah.
The Star Child. I'll clear a path for you.
Good to see you too.
I think Guiding Touch and Jim. My goodness, look at all this healing. Jeez Louise. So, Guiding Touch. It's pretty good. I think we play this. I think we do play this because it levels up our Taliyah. And then we have an elusive unit here, so unless he's got... Maybe I should have gone Inner Sanctum first. I probably should have done Inner Sanctum first.
For life.
Because that would have given me Overwhelm and Spell Shield potentially. Alright, we're gonna pass. Yeah, I honestly think that would have been better. Alright, so let's go with the Fangs. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. I go Equinox or the Charger. I think I need units. Pretty sure we replace one of the Bell Temples here. Actually, we could replace Star Tip Peak as well. We need like 20 damage here, and we're really close. Because of Star Shaping. I guess only 19. Okay, he doesn't have it. Doesn't have it. There we go. Got the win. There we go. Pretty cool. Yeah, at the end, I probably should have played the, like I said, the Inner Sanctum over Star Tipped Peak, because I would have got immediate value for those with the paydays, and potentially gotten Spell Shield or Overwhelm, or so something I could have used to help me close out the game there a little bit easier, rather than wait another turn for Star Tipped Peak to go off. So other than that though, not too bad. Oh, the Zoe level up as well was a little bad with the Sparklefly. I should have switched that around. I didn't realize that I'd played the Sparklefly with Zoe already. Yeah, but other than that, okay, and those mistakes didn't cost us the game, so pretty cool.